Legere here, and I'm really excited for our last call of 2018. That's almost just a little bit crazy that we're going to be into a new year soon. I just want to get us live up on my phone. All right, there we go. And now, is it going to let me? All right, it looks like it's letting me just post it to my timeline, so hopefully it did. I'm just going to say hi to everybody who's on Facebook, and it is me. All right, sometimes when I go on there, it shows me as Joel, but it looks like we are good to go tonight. Yay, bat 1,000. I love that. How's everybody doing? Are you all ready for Christmas? I got the last gifts wrapped. Well, I still have 2 gifts to wrap, but they're simple ones, but the kids' gifts are pretty much mostly wrapped and under the tree. I'm feeling very excited this year because my son is coming home for Christmas. We're going to have all the kids here for Christmas, all of our grandkids in one place at the same time. It's almost overwhelming for me. Seriously, it really is. Cheers. Just want to show you these. I don't know if they'll show up very well. Can you see them? Look at these beautiful flowers. Let me see if it shows up on the camera. I don't want to spill water all over anything, but aren't they beautiful? Those are my flowers that came from the wonderful people at Now Lifestyle. I love the roses. There's beautiful roses in there, and I feel very special. It's from, you see, it's from Now Lifestyle for Janet and Dawn. So I feel very excited. It's awesome. Excited to be here. I'm going to talk to you guys about keeping things simple over the holidays. I've come to realize that pretty much every week I'm giving the same training. I'm talking about the simple steps in Now Lifestyle and how to make money and how to follow up. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I need to keep doing that. What do you guys think? Because I know that every week we have new people. So where's our new people this week? Anybody new? First time on one of my calls, first time on a Now Lifestyle webinar, brand new to Now Lifestyle. Yeah, George is brand new. Okay. Welcome, Mary. Great to have you here tonight. Or you're just agreeing with me that I need to continue doing that. But who's new here tonight? Can you guys let me know? Welcome. We're so excited to have you here. Welcome, Michael. Great to have you. How about on Facebook? Any of our Facebook friends new to our training? Just a big warm welcome to all of you. I want you guys to know that this is family, okay? Hi, John. Great to see you on Facebook. Nice to see everybody. I really do feel that I've been involved in a lot of programs over the years. I've been online for a lot of years. I've known Joel for most of those years. And I have to tell you that I've never really felt as much at home, as much of part of as a family as I do here with Joel and everyone in Now Lifestyle and all the programs that we've been a part of. Would you guys agree? I know that many of you have been a part of Now Lifestyle and Joel's other programs for many years. So I know you agree with me. That's why you're still here. And, I'm really excited about where 2019 is going to go with Now Lifestyle. I know those of you who are focused on this business are going to be really rocking it. Well, tonight we're going to talk a bit about Now Lifestyle opportunity, what it is, how you make money with it. We're going to talk about the simple steps to build Now Lifestyle, because at the end of the day, I still find that the majority of you are still overcomplicating this business, and you're not focused on the simple tasks that make this business work. Consistency and being persistent are definite keys in this, but there are some things you need to do, and overcomplicating it isn't one of them. Overtraining is not another. For some of you, I think you're spending way too much time watching training videos and watching more training videos and going to training webinars and doing more training videos and not taking action. And therein lies the separation. Okay, so those who take action are going to see results. Those who continue to do training are not going to see results. So which one are you? Think about it. We're going to talk a bit about staying in touch over the holidays. I kind of incorporated the 2 calls tonight because I think it's really important. So let's talk about Now Lifestyle, what it is. And it's, again, we don't need to complicate this business. Now Lifestyle is a health and fitness program where you work out 7 minutes a day, 3 days a week to get in the best shape of your life. Add some fiber and protein to your diet to get into better health. That's it. Best part about Now Lifestyle is we're going to pay you to introduce others to the system. We're going to earn up to 90% commissions based on your level of membership in Now Lifestyle. Now, the beauty of Now Lifestyle is we're going to pay you whether you're a couch potato or a workout guy. And you don't have to be a workout genius to get paid in Now Lifestyle. You don't have to be a workout genius to be fit with Now Lifestyle. You simply have to follow the very simple system we have in place for you. Yes, who agrees? Let me see a show of hands of those who've been doing the 7-minute workout. It's very easy, okay? It really is. But the truth is, we're going to pay you whether you do the 7-minute workout or not. But we're going to I got some tips about that tonight that we're going to talk about. Very important that you engage yourself in this business. So what does Now Lifestyle provide you as a reseller of this business, as a member of Now Lifestyle? Well, we supply you with your websites, your phone support, your advertising co-op, your leads and sales generation, software updates, webinars, testing, conversions, everything. And yes, Richard, I love getting paid too. It's pretty awesome. In fact, we just got paid. Pretty nice, It's I just love this business, and I don't call it passive income, but this is what network marketing is all about: is helping other people really know what they have in their hands here, helping people become consistent, helping people keep it simple, helping people help other people. If you help enough people, help enough other people, your business is going to grow, right? So what do you get as a member of Now Lifestyle? Now, I'm talking about being a platinum member. I don't know if you guys noticed that the VIP membership has gone up to $19.95 a month. That was, I think, much needed. It's still a very affordable base level to come into the company to get your feet wet and try things out. We'll talk a bit about that. But the main platinum membership that gives you full access to everything is $50 a month. And with that, you're going to get an autoresponder with a pretty darn awesome custom page builder. Anybody been playing with the page builder? It's pretty awesome. You're going to get a lead capture system that is completely done for you. A done for you business in the box. Done. I've never seen anything like it before in my life. Nutrition and on-demand workouts for up to 6 people. You and 5 of your friends. Remember, this is still $50 a month. It's crazy. It's crazy pricing. And you get a webinar conference room just like this one. Don't think you're going to use a webinar conference room. Think again, okay? Because if you are making this a business, you're going to learn to use this conference room, because you don't have to do training calls like I'm doing, but you can have meetings with your members. You can have meetings one-on-one with people who come through your business. You can learn to use this room. It's pretty simple to use. So $50 a month. I don't know any other network marketing company that I can get involved in and make the money that I can make here at Now Lifestyle for $50 a month. For your $50 a month, here is what you get in your back office. You get your complete Now Lifestyle product suite with your Now Body system, the Now Body supplements, the autoresponder, the page builder, the lead capture system, and the conference room. Right there for you. All in one place. Done for you. Now let's talk a little bit about the money that you can make here at Now Lifestyle. Remember, your income is unlimited, and there is nothing stopping you from making as much money as you want to make with this business, except that you're overcomplicating it and doing things that are not serving you or this business. Anybody agree with me? I'm going to tell you, you got to be persistent, you got to be consistent, and you have to have the right mindset, okay? You have to be invested in the business. So I've just got a big question out there, and this question is going out to our Facebook friends as well. It takes a little bit to catch up, so I know I won't see the answer right away, but my question to all of you is it a business or a hobby? Is it a business or a hobby? There's a difference, all right? If it's a business, You're going to take it seriously. You're going to work this business. Now, something you need to know, if you joined at the $9.97 level or at the $19.95 level. Now, if you joined at the $9.97 level, you got a bonus. You just got a pay raise, because if you sponsor anyone at the $19.95 level, you're going to earn a $10 commission. However, recognize that if you sponsor somebody who comes in and upgrades to the platinum level, you're leaving money on the table, because you'll only get $10 instead of $25. You'll also be limited on the binary when it's paid out each month. So if it's a business, you're going to be at platinum. If you can't afford it, you're going to find a way to. Agreed? And I recognize that it can be a little bit tough out there. It really can, okay? But I'm also here to tell you that Now Lifestyle can change your life. It can make all the difference in the world. It can make you healthier, number one, and it can fill your pocketbook if you focus on it and if you believe it can do that, because the money's here. It's just up to you to get to the people, to help enough people. If you help enough people, if you help 20 people into your business, if you go out, how many of you think that you can go out and find 20 people to pay $50 a month? Say over the next 6 months or over the next year. It doesn't have to be tomorrow. 20 people, because that's all I want you to focus on. And I want you to focus on bringing in that one person, helping them get set up and duplicate what you're doing here. Remember, we're not overcomplicating it, okay? We're going to talk about how we do this. We're going to talk about those simple steps. So if you can get people to come in and plug in, magic is going to happen. And, you know, Michael, I appreciate that you say that this is the most difficult part. Maybe because you have to go through a lot of people to find the right 20 people, right? You have to go through a lot of people to find those right 20 people, and it might take a while. But while you're getting there, you're going to have people come in who aren't the right people, but are paying you. You're going to have people come in that try it and go, that people come, people go. What you're going to be doing here is building your base. You're going to be finding those 20 people who do want to build this business. And while you do that, okay, so 20 people is going to give you a base income of $500 a month and a heck of a lot more. And those of you who are leaders in this company, those of you who are earning income in this company know what I mean. Because when you bring someone into the business and you plug them in and you get them set up, they get their lead capture page set up, they start sending traffic to their lead capture page, they follow up, they're going to start making money. Michael, mindset does not, oh yes, mindset is independent from results. Absolutely. But you're not going to get results without the right mindset. Michael says, I have almost 150 Facebook leads and the open rate is 0. So Michael, you need to be sending out more emails, different emails. You need to be reaching out to those people. If they're Facebook leads, a lot of them, you're going to have phone numbers. You need to be reaching out to them. We're going to talk about that a little more tonight. You got to go out and get daily traffic and daily leads, Sean. That's right. Absolutely. 1,000%. 1,000%. So let's keep this simple, okay? Really, really simple. For all of you who are new here at Now Lifestyle, please pay attention, okay? There's a lot in the back office at Now Lifestyle. There's a lot of training. There's an awful lot of information. I want you to keep it simple, okay? I want this to work for you. So the first thing you need to do is upgrade to the $50 a month. Treat your business as a business, not a hobby. If you can't afford it, find a way. Okay, if this is a business, it needs to be a business at $50 a month. When you can, go all in to the Now Lifestyle University. That's important. That's the $1,000 upgrade. You want to do that. Okay, it's a serious business. If you can't afford it, find a way. You'll make it work. All right, because you're going to take this business serious. You're going to set up your Now Body profile and begin your 7-minute workout, or at least watch the videos. Why? Knowledge. Knowledge is power. If you go in and you watch those videos and you get an understanding of what it is that Joel is teaching you, what it is that Joel is teaching us, what it is he's showing us about our bodies and how we can be better, it's going to help you to help other people. Would you agree? If you at least have an understanding, if you at least go in and watch the videos, you're going to have a better idea of what's available for your members. You will be able to help more people. Jocelyn wants to know, how do we separate the follow-up messages from NLS and my messages without overwhelming your customer? Oh, you don't even worry about that, Jocelyn. They can't get enough emails, okay? You can't really separate them except for you to be more personal. Your subject lines are going to separate your emails from the company emails. Sherry says, it's so ingrained into my day-to-day now, I would be bored as hell without this business. I love that. All right, let's move on now to number 2. Send traffic to your Now Lifestyle capture page and become a product of the product. Buy Facebook leads, guaranteed paid signups, and invest in the 10X blocker. Now, I don't know how much your budget is, and I realize it's Christmas. All right, so, the budget might be stretched a little bit thin, but treat your business like a business. Find a budget to invest in this business every single month. Joel has done everything for you. You go in and you fill out a little form in the lead capture page system, and then you buy some guaranteed paid signups, and you buy some the paid Facebook leads. Your business is going to start growing, guaranteed, done. Budget to do that every single month. So here's my question to all of you, okay? The guaranteed paid signups, minimum investment, $200. If that's a stretch, that's okay. If you can't afford it, you'll find a way, right? If you can't afford it, find a way. It's going to be my new motto for 2019. If you can't afford it, find a way. So what I'm recommending to all of you is to find a budget of at least $200 a month. Or at least $400 a month, so that you can invest $200 a month in guaranteed paid signups and $200 a month in paid Facebook leads. And if you did that every single month, your business is going to grow. If all you did was invest in 5 guaranteed paid signups every month, your business is going to grow because you're going to have time to learn how to follow up. The guaranteed paid signups, are they not available? The Facebook leads are available and they're on sale right now. So honestly, guys, get in the back office and grab yourself some Facebook leads, okay? And you're going to become a rock star if you do it every single month. All right. And if you've got 150 leads and nobody's responding, you know what? You need 1,500. You need a lot more, okay? My financial situation is bad. I appreciate that, Michael. We appreciate that things are tough, okay? And if you don't have money, then you're going to find a way. You're going to find a way. Find a way to make this important. Get in there. Find people. Find the people that come into your business so that you can start earning those commissions. The business isn't going to be done for you. If you can't afford to buy the leads, then you need to get your butt out there and find the people. Go find the people in the groups who are interested in health and fitness. Go find the people in your local area that are interested in health and fitness. But don't tell me that you can't build this business because your budget is too small. If your budget's small, it's going to be a lot more work. That's all, right? I'm just saying, Joel's made the business easy. If you've got some money to invest, that's all you need to do. Invest and follow up. Invest and follow up. Your business is going to grow. Carrie says, I sold things I didn't use anymore and did free advertising. Carrie is a fine example of what can happen when you put yourself into your business, when you treat your business like a business, not a hobby. Yeah, you've got to hustle and grind. If there's no money, you've got to find it. If you can't afford it, find a way. Sell something, get another job, do some chores for people. We can't sugarcoat this business. And this is going to be the same whether it's this business or that business or that business. It doesn't matter. You need to invest in your business. Zero in is going to be zero out. So whether you're investing money or you're going to invest your time to connect with people, it's an investment and you need to do it. Treat your business like a business, not a hobby. Okay, so I don't want to hear that you don't have money. And you're here because you want to make more money and you think a business is going to help you make more money, and it will. Okay, but you need to invest in your business. That's just it. That's how it is. If I wanted to go and buy a franchise out in the real world, it's going to cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars and thousands of dollars every month to run that business. Here at Now Lifestyle, it's going to cost you $50 a month. And maybe a couple $100 to invest in advertising. Okay, and if you don't have that, then you invest yourself in people. Help the people. Practice the follow-up. When you master this, the magic happens. And I'm going to tell you guys, okay? Follow-up is not as hard as you're making it. You don't need to be an award-winning copywriter. I got to tell you, when I get Richard and John's emails in my inbox, I just sit there and go, I love these guys. I mean, I just want to read their emails. They're amazing. But you know what? People on my list read my email too. And when I meet Richard and John, they are like their emails. That's them. They're awesome. They really are. They're awesome. And when you meet me, I'm pretty awesome too. I'm just a simple girl. I'm not full of those words. I don't have those words. I am who I am. And so I keep things really simple in my emails. So that's okay. People respond to that. People are going to respond to you. You want to be who you are. Now, having said that, is it going to do you some good to learn some copywriting, to learn some copy techniques, some sales technique? Absolutely. You know what? Joel's done most of that work for you. Your job, and I hope you are listening, okay? This is what follow-up is all about. This isn't about writing sales copy. This is about you getting into the head of your subscriber. This is about your subscriber getting to know, like, and trust you, which is what Joel talks about all the time, right? All the time. Know, like, and trust. And that's what your follow-up is all about. Your follow-up is about writing to your subscribers and say, hey, you know what? I just logged into my back office. I went to the Now Body system. And oh my goodness, I was surprised at how simple it was. I watched the first video and here's what I learned. Just write it in your own mails. Daily motivational mails. If that's your thing, what's your thing, right? You need to find out what your subscribers' things are and share your thing with your subscribers so that people will be attracted to you. I just want to ask you a question here before we move on. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't your major objective with your subscribers to locate and to sort through and pick out those people that are going to be business partners with you, the people who are going to work with you, the people you're going to get along with, the people you connect with, and you get a messenger and you're just like, you chat for hours, you get on the phone, you can't hang up because you always got so much to say. Those are the people you're looking for, right? The rest are going to be, they're the icing on the cake. They're great, but we're looking for that meat. We're looking for those people we can partner with who are going to duplicate what we do. Well, that takes them getting to know you. Because if they get to know you, they're going to go, hey, that Donna Lynn, she's pretty cool. I love these emails she's sending. I love the vibration I'm getting from her. You know, I'm going to follow her a little more closely. I'm going to work with her. I'm going to do what she says. Are you telling them what to do? This is a big one, guys. Telling your subscribers what to do. You ever thought of that? It's something I've learned over the years. You have to tell people everything. Never assume they're going to do something. If you want them to do something, you need to tell them. And make sure that in every email, you're giving them a call to action and you're telling them exactly what to do. Maximize your results with the Now Body system. Become a product of the product. I can't tell you right here. If you do this, if you watch those getting started videos in the Now Body system, okay, that's where all the workouts are. If you fill out the fit profile, just fill it out. You're not committing to anything and you can change it. Begin with the exercise day 1. Watch the video. If you're brave, when you have resistance bands or you have workout equipment, do the exercises. You are going to be, number 1, amazed at how simple they are. Number 2, how effective they are and the results you're getting. And then now you got something to talk about, right? Now there's a 10-day cycle of videos in there. That's a lot of things to talk about. So your first broadcast to your leads can be about your experience setting up your profile and doing your exercises. You can even add that to your follow-up messages. Something I recommend people do. I don't know if you guys do that. How many of you do that when you send a broadcast message to your leads, when you can go in and send a broadcast message, you take that message and add it as a follow-up. Not every message is going to be follow-up appropriate because it's not an evergreen message. It might be something for a webinar that's tonight, right? But some of your messages, whether it's a blog post or anything like that, can be set up as a follow-up message. Now, the second thing you work on that body and the outside of our body better. Now we need to fill the inside of our body. I do believe that there is still a special now body products. If you're in the States, sometimes it's easy to get your outside of the States, you take it and get trusted support, but they can arrange for you to get the supplements wherever you are. So you're going to get all those supplements plus the now lifestyle resistance bands for $175. Now we just go back to the products. All right, so you get the two LFAs, the eliminate, and the weight powder, and resistance bands, and the creatine. All for $175. It is such a great deal. It really is. All right, it's a fantastic deal. You haven't tried products. It's time to try the products. So now that we're filling our bodies, it's time to find someone to tell. Time to generate, time to spend that money, or spend your time, and they both have the cost. Whether you're investing money into this business, or you're out there, doing free advertising, knocking on doors, that time is money. You log in your back office. Under the reseller tools, you're going to find three tabs. Filter down, guaranteed sign up. Those come in at that $9.95 level. I would expect the new ones will come in at $19.95 level. Filter list leads. These are face leads. I love buying face leads. Okay, and I've done them now because they seem expensive. Have you paid for it? Have you ever paid for advertising and done the math? When you go there, they're paid for advertising, and you see how many subscribers you get, how many now lifestyle members you get. I can tell you there's a cost to generate those subscribers. There's a cost to generate free members. And the price that Joel's charging for face leads is totally affordable, okay? And right now, you get those things for $2 each. I'd grab some if I were you. I'd grab some today. Anybody else? They're very affordable bucks a lead, and you get 50 leads for $100. I see at least 50% of them that confirm their accounts become free members and leave their phone numbers. Once they leave their phone numbers, man, that's when the magic starts. Guaranteed sign-ups. You can buy that in batches of 5, 10, or 15. I forgot to change the slide. I didn't even come in at $19.95 level, which would be phenomenal. The paid leads normally you can buy 10, 20, 50, 100, 500, and then normally 25, 50, 125, 250, or $1,000. If you purchase them today, they are on sale. Okay, so make sure you know that they are on sale for $2. You get 50 leads for $100, saving $25. That's a pretty deal. The new 10x blogger. I don't know how many of you signed up for 10x blogger. I just had it all just today. The things that are happening with 10x blogger are crazy. It's still fairly new, but still get a rock business, especially moving forward into 2019. I'm really excited about where it's going to go. Now, it is optional. It's not necessary that you purchase the 10x blogger, but when you do recognize that your name is going to put into a rotator, and you're going to start to see leads, and you're going to start to see random sales from the 10x blogger. Again, it's still in that build up working stage, as it does take a little bit of patience. When you purchase Facebook leads, they are deposited in your lead capture system. Those are all magic packets for now lifestyle. Talk about business box. Here it is. Okay, we have our Facebook leads campaign, which is populated with emails that you see right there. If you fill out the form in the lead capture system, all your information is already there. All you do is buy Facebook leads. They're deposited in here. You can come in and send a broadcast email anytime you want. And I gotta tell you guys, it's powerful. Because the Facebook leads come in with their name, their email, and the upgrade, you've got a phone number. We'll talk about what you use phone number. Here's where we're going to get into that, right? Talking about following up over the holidays. And truth is, a lot of what we're going to talk about here, you pretty much do anytime. Anytime. You can be following up, getting creative, doing things. So broadcast email, send out a broadcast email. This is going to be different than sending out sales letters. Okay, you want to send a broadcast email to let them know that you appreciate them, wish them some tidings to you. Don't include any promo links. When I did this the other night, my downline contacted me and he said not to. But when I'm sending a broadcast, I never include my promo links. I said, no, just you're sending out an email that is basically just saying Merry Christmas. There are times you don't want to always include promo link. You don't always have to have your links in there. Sometimes it's just an email that says, hey, are we connected on Facebook? You go to your Facebook, please say, do I have your phone number? It's one of my favorite emails. Just sending out an email out, do I have your phone number? And ask them to reply with the right phone number so you can get in touch with them. Virtual Christmas cards. Takes a little time to send them out. Got to have people's phone, email addresses. But you know what? If most of you are new, some of you aren't. Whether you're new or not, there are people on your list that you're more connected to, right? Would you guys agree? Take some time. Go to JackieLawson.com or HallmarkEcards.com and send some e-cards out to the people who matter to you, to your top leaders, to the new people in your group, to the people you want to recognize. It's a great way to stay in touch. And it's a great way for people to remember you. Make contact on Facebook. Connect with people. Comment on their posts to create engagement. Don't just go out there and, add people as a friend and say, hey, join now lifestyle. You got to build that relationship. Yeah, send a picture too. Let's see identity. That's right, Richard. When you're putting your emails out there, especially if you're sending out a Christmas one, include a Christmas card. I put together a picture from our Christmas tree and a little Christmas greeting from Dawn and I and included that in my emails as well. So there's other things you can do. Include your personal picture. People like to see your face, okay? Whether you like your face or not, doesn't matter. All right, if you don't like your face, don't look at it, but include a picture of it in your email. Okay, deal? All right. If you don't like your picture, don't look at it. It's okay. If you don't like your video, don't watch it. Like that's what I tell people. It's important that you get video out there. It's important you start recording videos to send to your contacts, to go do live feeds on Facebook. And if you don't like listening to yourself, you don't like your voice, you don't like your picture, don't look at it. Just do it, okay? Because I can tell you other people aren't going to feel the same about you as you do. Post Christmas wishes in your groups, on your friend timelines. Again, guys, when you're doing this, when you're going and you're posting Christmas wishes, don't include your promo links, okay? Just wish them a happy Merry Christmas. You can make contact later. So if somebody, so here's a little tip. If you post something on your timeline and people come and they like it and they comment on it, those are the people you want to send a personal message to. You want to reach out individually and make contact with them. All right. Engage with them. If people are engaging on your timeline, you want to engage back. All right. See this little creature? How many of you have smartphones? Meaning that you've got, you can be hooked up to Wi-Fi and you can be watching stuff on your phone. Like there's the call. Right there we are live on Facebook. There are a couple apps that you can use on your phone to connect with people. Especially if you're buying the Facebook leads, because this is where it gets really important. All right. You think of this logically. You're buying Facebook leads. Where are they coming from? Anybody want to take a guess? If you're buying Facebook leads, where are they coming from? Yeah, they're coming from Facebook. They leave a phone number because they're asked to leave a phone number when they sign up. and I'm finding a really high percentage of them are on Facebook Messenger. Now, I'm just going to go to it on my phone here. If you go to Facebook Messenger on your phone, you see the little icon there well, you can't really see it very well, but it is there. So if I click on that on my phone, you can download that app on your phone. It's a free app. I'm on wireless, doesn't cost me anything. If I go here and I click on the little people icon, I can click the add icon. And when I click add, it comes up and it asks for a phone number. I put the phone number in there and it goes and looks on Facebook to see if that person has attached their phone number to Facebook, because I don't know, have you noticed that Facebook asks you, it says to verify your Facebook with a phone number, right? And so a lot of people are putting their phone numbers in. And so you can't do this on your computer. You can only do this on your phone. But once you do it on your phone, now you can reach people from your computer too. So you put the phone number in there and you click add contact. Now it adds it to your contacts list on your phone for Facebook. Now you can send them a message. So I send them a message and say, welcome to Now Lifestyle. And then I click on their face and I go to their Facebook profile and I add them as a friend. Powerful stuff. And I really find I'm connecting with way more people since I started doing the Facebook thing. So one of my downline members, Norman Poole, turned us on to that fun little treat. Now, another one that is really powerful, you can, what happens on Facebook is if I put in a phone number and it can't find them, it'll ask if I want to invite them to Messenger. And what it does is takes them to my text message. And so I delete the Facebook message because I'm not inviting them to Facebook Messenger, but I am inviting them, or I am sending them a message on my text message to invite them to connect with me. Okay. So if you can't get them on Facebook, you want to get them on your text message or SMS message on your phone. And then there's another app. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. How many of you have heard of WhatsApp? WhatsApp is really powerful. So, you know, there's different kinds of phones out there, right? I mean, I have an Android. As you can see, mine is a Samsung. My kids all have iPhones, and they're all telling me, Mom, why don't you get an iPhone so we can FaceTime and we can do this and we can do that? Well, you know what? WhatsApp lets me do just that. So with WhatsApp, if you have WhatsApp and I have WhatsApp, well, I can go on to WhatsApp and I can put your phone number in and add you as a contact. We can then send text messages. I can send videos. I can send pictures. We can have a video call. We can have a text call. It's very powerful and it's free. Okay, absolutely free. So I really encourage you to download that on your phone. You're going to find it to be extremely beneficial with your follow-ups. Okay, not just at Christmas, but always. Call people. Go through your downline and randomly call people and wish them Merry Christmas. Hi, Paul. It's Janet Legere here. I just called to say Merry Christmas and wish you all the best of the season. Just let it go from there. See where the conversation goes, right? Paul says, my best friend lives locally but has poor signal, so we talk on WhatsApp if he's home via Wi-Fi. Isn't that awesome, Paul? And that's the beauty of it. As long as you are on Wi-Fi, there are zero costs. It's not using any of your data. It's the same with the Facebook Messenger app, all right? You're going to be on Wi-Fi, and it doesn't cost you anything. I just love it. This is, I was talking to someone the other day, and they said they absolutely loved this little script. So anybody go to office parties? I know some of you still work offline. Lots of parties at Christmas time, even if you're not working, there's still lots of parties going on, right? And what's one of the things people ask, especially when you're getting to know them? They ask, what are you doing? What are you doing these days? Well, I'm working with a health and fitness company that offers me a way to get paid to get into better shape, and I sure needed it. I just started, and I'm already experiencing results. It's really quite amazing and simple to do. How about you? What are you doing? You notice you don't say, would you like to know more about it? You just say, I just started. I'm already experiencing results. It's really quite amazing and simple to do. How about you? What are you doing? Feel free to take a snapshot of that or Write it down. It's a nice, simple script that you can share with just about anyone out there. And that's it for my tips on follow-up. Commit and take action now. Treat your business like a business, not a hobby. If you can't afford it, find a way. Because if you can't afford it, and you keep saying you can't afford it, you're never going to be able to afford it. You're never going to change your life. And I appreciate that situations can be tough for a lot of people, and maybe you really can't afford it right now. The first thing you need to do when you can't afford something is change your mindset. Find a way to change your thinking. Change your thinking a little bit every day. Start with gratitude. Start looking at all the abundance that you do have in your life, and you'll be amazed at the abundance that you start to attract. Be consistent in your actions. Find things that you can do to bring people into your business. Number one, you need to be invested in the business. You need to be upgraded so that you can earn those commissions, so that you can bring people in and earn commissions from them who are going to be coming in at the platinum level. And then you just need to get out there and find those people. You need to have those conversations. And I guarantee you, okay, guys, I'll guarantee this. If you're not making money with Now Lifestyle, if you're not bringing in new people on a regular basis, you're not talking to enough people, meaning you're not reaching out and having conversations on Facebook or on any medium, period. Because if you were, you would be growing this business. Who agrees with me? If your business isn't growing, you're not reaching out and having conversations with enough people. And if you can't afford it, you can't afford not to, right? So no more excuses. 2019 is going to be the no excuse zone. All right. I'm looking forward to taking each and every one of you way beyond wherever you've been before. I want to work on your mindset. I want to work on helping you to understand what you have in your hands here and understand how to help more people. If you're looking for our training videos, they are on Joel's fan page under the video section. So when I do my live calls on Facebook, that's where you'll find all of the replays. So they're always there. This one will be there right after the call. And this team is always here to help you, Christmas or otherwise. Now, remember, there are no calls next week because we are between Christmas and New Year's. I am going to be up to my eyeballs in grandkids. I can't wait to have everybody home on the 27th of December. We just had it confirmed that all of our kids are going to be here. Our daughter from Edmonton is coming down with her brand new baby. He'll just be 6 weeks old when they come down, but she's coming down, and our other daughter is going to be making their way home on the 27th. So they're going to all come to my daughter's house. My son will be there. So we'll have all 6 of our children and all 10 of our grandchildren in one place at the same time. I'm just a little overwhelmed with that. I'll get a little emotional, but it really, that's what Christmas is all about, isn't it? Family being together. What do you do when you get a cut? Oh, hang on here. I saw a question that said, what do you do? What do you do when you get a cussing when you send things out for Now Lifestyle? Oh, Little John, are you talking about people responding to you in a not so nice way? I'm really glad you brought that up. Is that what you mean? Yeah. You know what I do with those? I just put them in the spam folder, or I delete them. I'll go to the bottom. If they've replied and there's the unsubscribe link, I click it. Or I will go into Now Lifestyle, into my campaign, and I will find their email address and remove them. I'll do them a favor, okay? Because you don't need that. That's not, remember, it's not about you, John. When people do that, because there's people who are not nice, okay? And back in the day when I first started online 20 years ago, I can tell you that every one of those emails that came through broke my heart. Like, I took it personally. I would get really upset, and I would write back. I would try to fix things. And then I realized that it's not about me, all right? As somebody who's just really not paying attention, and I don't know what their problem is, but I'm really sorry they're having a problem. It really depends on what the email is, but for most times, if they're just cussing and being rude, I'll just remove them. But don't take it personal, because it's not about you at all. Even if they're directing it 100% at you and they're telling you off, you just ignore it. Next is right. And you know what? It's a lesson to learn, because it's really hard to do that sometimes, because sometimes people can be really, really cruel. Okay? So remember that they're having a tough life. We have no idea what they're doing there. We have no idea what's going on in their lives. But whatever it is, it's not about you. Something just ticked them off, and they decide to take it out on you, but it's not about you, so just remove them. You definitely don't want those people in your business. Most people won't say things like that to your face. It's much easier to do it in email, right? Paul says, that happened to me before a few years ago. The guy was really nasty. Then about a week later, he apologized and I made a sale. I've had that happen too, Paul. And that's why it's important that you keep your cool. That, and some people, when they vent off, you recognize it, that, okay, maybe there really was a problem, and, they had a right to be upset. They didn't need to be a jerk. They don't need to be mean. People don't need to be mean. But if you maintain the sense of professionalism and that caring attitude, people are going to turn around. So I just want to take this moment to say a big Merry Christmas to everybody. I can't believe that it's going to be here soon. When is Christmas anyway? Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Christmas Eve is Monday. We're all going out to my cousin's house. Big family get together there. Oh, I will not be here next week. Ignore that. No, not happening. Okay. I will not be here next week. We will be back in January. I will be here Thursday nights, 8:00 Eastern. We're going to start brand new in the new year. Yeah, brand new. Guess what Janet's going to be doing? Anybody want to guess what Janet's going to be teaching in the new year? I am going to add something to my training. I am going to be talking a lot more about mindset, about thinking the right things, about starting your day on the right ball, because if you don't, everything just goes the wrong way. But I'm going to be adding mindset to my training, but I'm going to keep it simple in the new year, because I think that the more we do that, the more people we're going to turn on, right? If we can get people to really come and see how simple this business is, we can help more people. And that's my goal for 2019. It's my New Year's resolution, is to help more people to achieve their goals, to help more people be more fit, to help more people make more money. So I want to wish you guys, each and every one of you, a very Merry Christmas, a very Happy New Year. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I get emotional because you know what? It's like I know each and every one of you, and I really appreciate that you are here week after week on my calls, that you bring your people to our calls, that you take this training to heart, that you take some of my tips and you use them, that you interact, you engage, and I love you for it. You guys are amazing, and you make my Thursday nights so special. So thank you so much. I am so excited to start this all over in January and keep you guys moving forward. Have yourselves a very Merry Christmas, and we'll see you guys next year. Good night.